After 10 extremely noteworthy months, Cristiano Ronaldo has finally played his last game of the 22-23 season. And to be fair, it is quite fitting that this was the last one because it actually summed up Ronaldo's season perfectly. It was frustrating, tiring, at times embarrassing, but in the end, had a hint of redemption. Fun fact, I actually wrote that line before he scored, because I just knew he would.
I can tell, I have like a third sense about these things.
Okay, so I don't mean to be a negative Nancy, but the fact that Portugal won today may actually be damaging in the long term. Cause yes, while Ronaldo hitting the target and taking the tie home for his team the same night he totaled a terrific and inimitable tally of 2 tons of tap-ins, trickery, tragedy and triumph was tremendously touching, it may just paper over the very obvious cracks that are Portugal were rubbish today, and I'm afraid to say, this may have something to do with Ronaldo. Let me explain. So if you watched my review of the Bosnia game, if not then you'd remember that I highlighted how Portugal are now using CR7 a lot like a false 9 who is used to drag defenders out of position, release runners and link up play. And needless to say, it worked wonders. But they didn't do that today. Instead, we had a game plan similar to that of Manchester United circa late 2022 and Al Nassr circa early 2023, where you stick a couple of players out wide and just look to spam crosses for Ronaldo to score. And when that inevitably fails, just look for the guy at every chance. Now you may be thinking, how's that his fault? His teammates are the ones making the passes. But this is the thing. I think Ronaldo may have wanted the team to play like this today. Because again, as I said in the last video, the downside of the false 9 role he played so well against Bosnia is that there's a much larger chance game to game of him going goalless in games, whereas the game plan today was all about him. Now, whether he wanted this because he was unhappy about not scoring last Saturday or because this was his 200th game, I don't know. But what I do know is this does not work anymore. It's just so easy to play against nowadays. Not to mention pushing 2 creators out wide leads to a loss of control in the middle of the park. And while Iceland weren't the kind of team to dominate possession, there were instances where they simply just cut through the Portuguese. This shouldn't be happening. And that's exactly why I do wonder if a win away at Iceland would encourage Martinez to stick to the CR7 centric game plan. Because as much as I love the guy, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that against the bigger teams, this will be a mistake. Either way though, I'll leave you on a positive note. So, another fun fact, not only is Ronaldo statistically most likely to score post 90 minutes, his very first goal for Portugal came after that mark too. Now ain't that a circular little nugget? And that is that. Agree or disagree, beats indifference. Once again, don't forget to like, comment and share. And of course, subscribe. Till next time, you keep rolling.